Today we're talking about the newest American Pie film. American Pie presents Girls Rules. So let's get started. It's senior year at East Great Falls. Annie, Kayla, Michelle, and Stephanie decide to harness their girl power and band together to get what they want during their last year of high school. Just a quick thanks for stopping by my channel. If you guys love to watch movies like I do, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. We have now another American Pie film. It has been a while since we have seen an American Pie Presents film. These are the spin-offs to the American Pie films that started in the late 90s and then just had a bunch of spin-offs. The films had original trilogy, and then we had Band Camp and Naked Mile and Book of Love and Beta House, which the last couple ones were okay, but now we have Girls Rules. I was really looking forward to this film because the spin-offs came out when I was in junior high and I watched them a lot, and so I have fond memories of watching those movies when I was in junior high. So I was looking forward to seeing this one, a little bit hesitant because it's been a while since we've had an American Pie film, and would it be funny? And this actually exceeded my expectations. This is a really funny movie. It's not by any means the best American Pie film, but for what it was, it definitely does work. One thing I was looking forward to going into the movie was there going to be a Stifler? Because there's been a Stifler in every single movie. And there was Stephanie Stifler. There was no mention of her connection to the other Stiflers. Maybe I just missed it. Was played by Lizze Broadway, and she feels like a Stifler. She is very crude at times, but she also cares about her friends in an odd way. She is easily the highlight of the movie for me. I thought she was really funny. She worked well with the cast, and she was just an energetic presence within the film. After watching this movie and a couple times during it, I had to think about who the cast actually was, because a couple people I did recognize, and I had to do a little research on it. And we have Madison Pettis, who was the young girl in the film with The Rock called The Game Plan when she was little. Now she's in this movie. And we also have Zachary Gordon, who was the original Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and he is now older. They're older now, and it's so odd to watch this movie when you know it's a sex comedy. They are actors that I watched when I was younger, and they were younger. Now watching them do this, it's very bizarre. They haven't done much recently, but I think they are pretty good in the movie. The movie takes a premise that just feels very similar to the American Pie films. The four girls band together, they get what they want before prom, and that is to have sex. And we have seen that kind of plot before with an American Pie film. It all feels very similar style to the rest of the American Pie films. There's a few references to the American Pie films, like Band Camp and having a pie as well. A lot of the jokes in here do work. There's actually some heartfelt moments with the girls and the relationships with the boyfriends. They're letting some of their emotions out within the movie, and I wasn't really expecting that. It really surprised me, caught me off guard that some of these American Pie films, they're going for comedic moments, and some of them don't have some of those more realistic high school moments. But this film was willing to offer that, and I thought it worked well within the movie. So we did get a nice blend of a lot of comedy in here, but there's also some moments where we got to know a lot of the characters and their feelings and what they actually want. Rather than just having sex, they want to have a deeper relationship, and I thought that worked within the movie. Four main girls, they have really great chemistry. We do get a lot of Madison Pettis' character. Her name's Annie. Her father is single. He meets the high school principal, and there's this boy in here, Grant, who all four girls are kind of crushing over, and they all want his attention. And I feel bad for him because everybody's just kind of using him, and he doesn't really know it, and he's just kind of there thinking he's creating all these friendships with everybody. But I really liked Grant in the movie as well. He was a pretty interesting character, and I like his relationship with each one of the girls because it was different from other ones. But overall, American Pie Girls Rules was a film that I was looking forward to, but it exceeded my expectations. I actually laughed a lot in the movie. I enjoyed Stephanie Stifler in here. The whole cast is pretty fun as well. There's some of those heartfelt moments with the girls and the boys within the movie that I wasn't expecting. It's not as crude as some of the other American Pie films. I'm thinking of films like Naked Mile. Of course, there is a lot of crude sex jokes within the movie, and they are pretty funny, but in terms of an American Pie film, I feel like it was toned down just a little. It's because I think they were in high school, and films like Beta House, they were in college, so they were able to do just a little more with the story. But nonetheless, I think it was a fun film. Stay tuned, I'll be actually doing a ranking video for all of the American Pie films coming up very soon. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and give American Pie Girls Rules a B. Thank you guys for checking my review for the new American Pie film, Girls Rules. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming videos. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.